and gentlemen, American German Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. As always, we're sponsored by Deters Consulting, Parks Yoga. Check us out on all of our platforms. Well, guess what? Apparently, Jamie Spinley, Joe Biden watched Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible involves artificial intelligence. Pretty good movie. Joe Biden says that after watching Mission Impossible, he recognizes the critical nature of artificial intelligence and for the government to do something. Tom Cruise really does save the world. All right, Blinken admits that any U.S. aid going to Gaza to the Palestinians will probably end up in the hands of Hamas. Don't send any aid. What you need is the Palestinians turning on Hamas and saying, look what you wrought upon us. Tuberville. Well, 6 Republican senators are now saying, Tommy Tuberville, we're not going to stop your blocking any longer of these generals. So they're all going to start getting promoted. Schumer's moving forward. They're going to do away with the tradition of Tuberville's ability to block. Remember, he was blocking them based upon the military's abortion issue. Pelosi was served with a subpoena on the House floor relative to the criminal case involving her husband. Thief. This thief right here was famous for stealing rich people's, famous people's, California homes. 31 years. I hope it was worth it. National Realtors just got hit. I mean, this is a big deal. I mean, they've got to be bankrupt. The National Association of Realtors got hit with a $1.8 billion jury verdict for commission inflation. They say they're going to appeal. That's a hell of a bond. All right, the Israeli Defense Forces say that they're making progress, going just fine into Gaza. Wish them well. TBS Censorship went down. Guess who voted against TBS Censorship? You guessed it, Thomas Massie. James Comer says there's at least $40,000 that was laundered from a China company to Joe Biden. Act. Impeach. Trump leads Biden across the board. Isn't that great news? Santos expulsion. Can't make this up. Democrats joined with some Republicans to block the expulsion of Santos. This guy's a complete scumbag. Guess who voted against the expulsion of Santos? Thomas Massie. Musk says Zuck got out of his fight by doing the pull-out method. I love it. Kate and William are going to come to the USA, and apparently Meghan and Markle don't like it. Ivanka is appealed every ruling relative to her testimony, so she won't be testifying soon. Meanwhile, Junior testified yesterday and had a good time. He basically said what I would say. It was the accountant's fault. All right, and Holly wants to get rid of corporate donations. And what does Turtle Mitch say? That's not good because the Senate PAC that I run gets all these corporate donations that help us keep the Senate. You can't make it up. That's why I'm running for Congress, and then I'm going to run for freaking President of the United States. Clean all the crap up. And 2028, of course. Trump's too small. The United States Supreme Court heard evidence about some T-shirt company wants to trademark this, Trump too small, but apparently they're not going to be allowed to. The Panama Canal's water is drying up. Can't they pour more in? Beef prices way up under the Bidenomics. Walgreens is set to close 150 stores. The Fed left interest rates alone. A co-pilot pulled a gun on another co-pilot to land the plane because somebody was sick and the other pilot wouldn't do it. This is wild. Zuckers Threads, like the X for the metaverse. A small little Brit company, Jamie Spinley, had it trademarked. And they say, stop using Threads. Can you imagine how much Zuck's going to have to pay that company? Billions. The pilots of China and Russia are challenging our pilots in the air to try to test us. We'll beat them. $168 million allegedly the banks lost because if they got the true financial statements, the interest rates would have been higher. Trump, can't make this up, comes out of the Trump. Poor Trump. All the dirty, all the stuff's coming out. It's embarrassing for the guy. I feel sorry for him. That his request to try to buy the Buffalo Bills, they were basically concerned he didn't have enough money to do it. Jewish students are going to sue Cornell and Harvard for not protecting them. Good for them. Mortgage applications are way down. I've spoken to enough people in the real estate business. It's crashing. 200,000 cyber trucks are on the way next year, according to Elon Musk. Sugar shortages are coming. I got a sweet tooth, Jamie. I'll buy it on the black market if I have to. Moderna, stock dropped. They got like a 1.8 billion hit. Why? Unused COVID shots. That'll teach you. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.